to everybody that's jumped on board, or to anybody that will watch this on the replay, I would absolutely love to introduce this new guest. I mean, we call her an ambassador, but Anna is Zheleva is, what a gorgeous name that is. I mean, it's just so romantic. Is a distributor in her own right from Goldeneye from Sofia, and we've known Anna since 2015. I think that was the first time we met, wasn't it? I think it was in Madrid. And we got on from the very beginning, didn't we? You know, we've always had a really good relationship, which has been fantastic. But I think I would like to hear as well, I'm sure everybody else would, a bit more about yourself and your journey so far. So share with us.
Hello, everybody. My name is Anna Zheleva. I'm from Bulgaria, Sofia. I'm PMU artist, also trainer, also judge, speaker, champion for eyebrows, hair by hair technique. And I work and I love everything in micropigmentation. I work, of course, brows, lips, eyeliner, scalp, areola, scars, everything that can make by micropigmentation. I'll work it, and also I make training for this. I work in my own studio. It's a small studio and small training center. My trainings are almost, how to say, for 1 or 2 people, very small group. I work with very, very small groups.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
I try everything, and I think that 2 people is optimal.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
I started in 2050 with my 2005. Sorry, 2005 with my basic trainer Holger Hoffman in Germany. I was absolutely inspired from him. I like this very much, this treatment, all these treatments, I like them very much because you see results straight away. In this moment, you see the result, and that, I like it very much. I worked several years, and after that, PMU was something like hobby for me. I work it after my main job or in the weekends just for relax, because PMU for me is something that I work with heart, as something that I can work it all the time. Working all the time. And that was the beginning. After that, in 2015, which was probably the most important year in my career of PMU, I was on my first Goldeneye convention conference for trainers in Madrid. And there I met a lot of people who are very confident, very calm, very smiley, very happy, very satisfying. I met there Jasper and Debbie, and I want to thank you again and again that you welcome me in your Goldeneye family so warm. Because there I was alone, absolutely alone, and probably I know just Holger and Nadia.
Yes. Bless you. Yes.
These 2 people, nobody else. But Debbie and Jasper take me in their group, in their UK group, and I was very, very calm. With them.
It was lovely. We had such a good time.
It was, for me, it was like a dream. after this, no after, but on the first day of the conference, I decided to start my hobby as a main job. And I take the distribution of Goldeneye, because Bulgarian distributor at that time, it was a company that I worked with. They proposed me to take the distribution probably half a year or a year before, but I answered that I cannot do two jobs, and I cannot focus it just in this, and I cannot do it. But after Madrid, I decided to stop everything else, and I give all my time and heart to Goldeneye and PMU.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. After that, everything is history. Because the industry developed very, very, very fast after 2015. I think so, because everything changes very, very fast, and I have to change me also so fast. So in the next 3-4 years, I make a lot of master classes to make me better and better, to learn from the best, and a lot of conference competitions, everything that I think that will be good for my career. I think that I already make it. And now I'm pretty sure that I'm good in PMU.
You are very good in PMU. You are inspiringly good at PMU.
Thank you, Debbie. And one of my teacher, one of my trainer for the scalp micropigmentation is Debbie.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time and your efforts. These treatments for scalp looks like very, very easy and simple, but it's not at all like this.
No.
And before my training to Debbie, I was on several master classes in conference, something short, just to see the treatment. It looks like very easy, but I think, no, I cannot try before be trained by someone, and Debbie was my person. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yes, and we had such a good time. We worked really hard, obviously, and you were brilliant, and it was just a joy. It was a joy teaching you, because you have that passion and enthusiasm for it, and that's what we need. It's like it is our hobby, but we get paid for it, and we make other people feel better. Which is just this incredible gift that we have. So what would be, do you think, your favorite treatment that you do now?
I love all treatments. I am a person that I cannot work just one thing. Or to do just brows, or just brows and lips, or just one kind of treatment. For me, this will be very boring, I think. Also, I cannot do just treatments. I have to do training also. I want to be interesting in my life.
Yes.
So, of that point of view, probably the thing that I love very much doing in PMU, this is brows hair by hair technique.
Yes. And this is the
most challenging technique, I think. This is the most difficult technique. And you have take in consideration a lot of things when you do this technique. And its type of skin, color of skin, natural grow of the hair stroke, pressure, depth, speed. This is very important on each hair stroke when you make it to do it right, to have a good healing result.
Absolutely. I completely agree, because every part of the brow on every different person is different.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can be working on this area and then work on the arch, and they are completely different.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
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 So
Absolutely agree.
I'm a little bit like you. I like doing a little bit of everything. So
Yeah.
I do. I enjoy it. And I also enjoy the training, because the training also is a reminder as well for me, the basic parameters, you know, the hands, remember the hand speed, remember the machine speed, remember the pressure, remember the stretch, remember the depth, remember the angle, remember everything. So, what are your favorite products, do you think, within our line, within the Goldeneye range? So not just colors or pigments, or out of everything that we have, what stands out most for you?
Probably machine, dermograph, and needle number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because pigments, of course, they are very, very good. They are very good quality, very good.
Oh, beautiful.
They heal perfectly.
Yes.
Cosmetic products are also very, very important. But dermograph and needles are the most important, I think, after your hand.
Yes. Yeah. So which is your favorite dermograph?
I work with classic dermograph.
And yes.
Also,
yes.
And also with cartridge dermograph.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I work just with needle number 1, cartridge needle 1 mm for shading.
Yeah.
And 1 nano classic for hair stroke, eyeliner, lips, everything else.
Okay. Right.
Except shading. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. We all have our favorites, don't we? I have to say, in the range, the 3 micro has got to be one of my favorites. I have.
And you do what with 3 micro?
I do.
Lips?
Yes, I do lips. Some eyeliner I do with the 3 micro, especially if there's lots of no, with the with the module.
Oh, no, classic eyeliner, I mean.
Oh, classic eyeliner.
Okay.
I will, it depends on the eyelid. So if there's a lot of little veins and the skin is very thin, I will probably use the 3 micro. If
That's better.
Thicker, if the skin is thicker, I will do it with a 1.
Yeah.
But if there's lots of little capillaries and there's a chance of bleeding, then I will use the 3 micro, because it's still small.
Yeah, and it's superficial work, more superficial. Yeah.
But it's not quite as sharp.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try.
We all have our favorite. No, but there's no right or wrong. It's just finding your favorites, isn't it?
Yes.
It's finding your favorite. Yeah. I love the classic, I have to say, for certain things as well. But yeah, I do like this new range. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So what would be your advice for, you do a lot of training, so for those starting in PMU, what would be your best advice?
I have a lot of training here in Bulgaria and in other countries also. And the thing that I think that it's most important and is that people has to be focused in one single treatment. if it's basic training, it's important to learn just one treatment in one area. For example, eyebrows. Eyebrows, they learn eyebrows, they training on latex, and when they are perfect on latex, they can start on live models.
Yeah.
If they learn eyebrows, lips, eyeliner for 1 week, it's not
Yeah.
serious. I think so. It's not serious, but it can be master class. Or if it's with more models. For example, people can remember more information. But if it's for 3 days or something like that, it's not good. It has to be focused in one thing and be better in one thing for a long period. For example, for 15, 16 treatments.
Yeah.
In a class. And after that, you can go on the next level, lips or other technique for eyebrows. For example, I stopped teaching on basic training hair by hair technique.
Okay.
Because it's not possible. Because people don't feel dermograph, don't feel the skin, don't feel the speed. Everything is new and it's impossible to learn it properly.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it is. It is very difficult. I don't think it's until you start do you realize how complex it all is.
Are very wow. It's not simple. They think that it will be 3 days coffee and blah blah blah, and everything will be fine. They go and they will earn a lot of money. No. the things aren't like that.
Yeah. So what is the PMU industry big in Bulgaria, or does it vary? Like, is it busy? It's quite, I know you're busy in Sofia.
Yeah.
Is it tell us a little bit about sort of the major towns or the more rural areas, what's in
Bulgaria? This treatment, PMU, micropigmentation on brows and microblading are very, 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 very popular treatment.
Okay.
Everybody have new brows in the last 10 years. So a lot of people work this treatment in their beauty salons or everywhere, and a lot of people work this treatment. We have very good artists, but we have also not so good.
Yeah.
So before 1 or 2 years ago, I was on training for laser removal.
Yes.
Because I have clients in which I cannot do nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. And now competition is very big. A lot of people work. Some of them good, some of them not so good, but they work. And it's very popular, like a treatment here in Bulgaria.
Okay, yeah. I have to say I did the same. I ended up, I can't remember, quite a few years ago now, doing my laser removal, because especially after the microblading, because and also a lot of the very, very hydrophilic organic pigments were being sold that were just so deep and saturated and blue and grey and awful. They had to come out. So, but the microblading, we had the problem of the colour too blue and 2D and also scarring. So, yeah. But it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. So, what kind of, so, you know, you were saying before about the changes since 2015 when you took over the distribution.
Yeah.
Talk a bit about some of the changes in the industry that you've seen, that you notice.
The big change, I think, that is in 2015, in 2005, sorry, the PMU was almost makeup. So we make makeup.
Yes.
Permanent makeup. Nowadays, we make non-visible makeup.
Yes.
Visible makeup. We have to do everything very, very, very natural.
Yes.
And the lady has to be perfect, but the PMU invisible.
Yes.
And this is the thing that changed everything. Change needles, change techniques, change pigments, everything.
Yeah. Yeah. That is so true. Yes. When I first started, it was definitely about the makeup. But I think this is a lesson that we have all learned from the tattoo industry, which is we only have to look at really, really old tattoos.
Yeah.
They don't look good.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to work really superficially so that our clients need to come back and we keep them fresh, because otherwise they won't look good.
Yeah. I explain this every time when I speak with my clients, because they ask me when I have to refresh my brows, and I explain after a year and a half. And this has to be normal, because otherwise, if you have your eyebrows for 5 years, for example, they wouldn't be brown. They will be grayish, bluish, greenish, or something different from the brown. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's really important. So, well, we came to Sofia in October 2018.
Yeah.
And it was our first trip, and you were holding a conference and we came along to help. Yeah. And we had the most wonderful time, and you and your husband entertained us and took us everywhere. I'm sure not everybody wants to know this, but I want to share this because this is the kindness that was shown to Jasper and I. And we had the most incredible, I mean, we had a great conference day, didn't we? We really did have a great conference day. And we were exhausted afterwards because
absolutely.
We stopped.
A lot of information. You give so much information of the people. And it was for the first time in Bulgaria. Before that, nobody didn't end till now. Such a big event for PMU. Yeah.
We had.
We have to do it again.
We'll do it again. We'll do it again. We had such a good day. We worked all day. The two of us put so much information out there for everybody, and they were heads down and writing, and oh gosh, and it was, at the end of the day, we were, it was incredible. But we got to meet your family, and you took us to this amazing monastery, and we went up to the ski resorts, and we ate these amazing tomatoes. I will never forget these tomatoes.
You remember till
now. Tomatoes in the world.
We still talk about how can we get these tomatoes from Sofia.
Yeah, in my garden now I have tomatoes also.
Oh God!
So you are welcome.
Oh gosh, oh yeah, we need to come back for tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's just telling me we've got 5 minutes. You need, for those that haven't been to Bulgaria, you need to go and see Anna and take a class with her, and then spend some time in Sofia and have a tomato salad, because it's the best thing. And go and visit the old monasteries. I remember the Orthodox monastery that we went to, and oh gosh, just absolutely such a beautiful historical country. And everybody's so warm, friendly, and welcoming, and you was just absolutely fantastic. And your whole family just welcomed us, which was lovely.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for these good words. For me, Goldeneye, everybody feels somebody very close to me, somebody like my family. I can speak for everything with you, and this for me is very important, because information and relationships in our days are very, very big, how to say, it's very good to have it.
It's very important to have it.
Yeah.
I think it's important, and it's important to be there to support and help each other, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
And I know you do this in Bulgaria as well with your students and things, but we also, you know, and we try really hard here as well to be there and support, you know, people that choose to, you know, to purchase up the products and things. But I love that when you become part of Goldeneye, you become part of this lovely family, which is, and there are some just, I don't know, we all look after each other, don't we? Which I think is really lovely. We're kind to each other, which is nice. Yeah.
Absolutely nice. And when the people are beginner, when the specialist artists are beginner, they need a lot of information, and probably several times you have to give this information, because after each client, she hears you on from different angle, and she understands you from different angle, and this communication is very important.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, because also there's, especially the client or student, they're in different emotional state, and they like have a filter that only takes in so much.
Yeah.
So we have to have a lot of patience.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But we are very grateful for those people that had patience with us.
Of course, yeah. And I'm very happy when somebody which I give to her good start in basic training, after that grows in career and work very beautiful. This for me, it's the biggest how to say,
it's like a compliment. Yes.
Yeah, compliment. Yeah.
I think that we have 1 minute left, but that is it's like our ego, isn't it? It means our egos are small because we want everybody else to grow, which is absolutely lovely. So to people out there with 1 minute, less than 1 minute left, do you have any special message for them? Of encouragement, that are maybe feeling a bit down or finding it hard, or
I won't tell them just to work with their hearts.
Yeah.
To ask when they didn't know something, to find a group people which can help them. I'm sure that in UK your group makes absolutely fantastic work, because somebody ask and you answer right away. So
I tried.
Yeah. This is very, very good. Yeah. and they have to work with heart. That's all, with heart and with mind, and everything will come back to them.
It will. It will. Thank you so much. The 30 minutes is over. I can't believe how fast that's gone, but I think we are now off the air. Okay.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Anna.
Anna.
Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Jasper. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you soon.
See you soon, yes.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.